Hey everybody, it's Bo here from Guitars and Games. Welcome into the channel. How are you all doing? We have another reaction today. We are going to listen to another Angine de Poitrine song. This one is Sarniezz. It's from that same show, the same live on KEXP show that we watched before, the other two songs that we reviewed. So we're going to check out this one. Hopefully y'all excited. A little more microtonal and weird looping and all sorts of fun stuff. Before we jump over into the reaction, I just want to remind you that we are powered by Rogue Energy now. And you can go to rogueenergy.com and get 10% off your order with my code Guitars&Games. So check it out, have some fun, get a good drink, gets me a little exposure, gets you a good product. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over to the reaction now. I will see you in just a second. All right. Sarniezz. Let's check it out.
Apprécie les avantages qu'apporte ce mode de construction. Par exemple, son confort thermique. La maison reste fraîche en été et garde la chaleur l'hiver.
So one of the things I want to point out real quick too, that is another part of how good they are, is the fact that he's playing with the drummer is playing with a recorded loop. So like when you're in a band situation, sometimes it is the closest you come to telepathy. You know, you can kind of like feel the music. You can feel like, you know, what people are thinking because they're thinking about the music. You know, they're thinking you can understand where they're going. I need to turn my face cam down just a little bit. It seems awfully bright. There we go. I just looked over and noticed, I was like, oh my gosh, I look like I'm in the sun talking to you. So like when you're playing with the band, you can, it's, I don't know, it's just a feeling, you know, like you feel like, you just feel like, oh, well, this needs to slow down right now. So everyone in the band slows down at the same time without talking, you know, and it's like, it's a kind of form of telepathy, you know. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. It's like you all just feel the music and feel what it should do. So the thing about this drummer is that when you're playing on a loop, you're locked into an exact time. You know, you're locked into what that loop never changes. And you can't slow down for just a second or speed up for just a second based on some type of like feeling or emotion. You have to lock into that loop. And that's a really impressive thing, is to like just to remain in that time signature, you know, as you're playing, because you're locked into like a recorded segment, not a live person. You know, even though they recorded it live, you know, when they go off and do something else, the loop is still there, and that's what you're playing against, you know. It's a interesting that it shows a really good like discipline of the drummer, which is awesome. I'm sorry, but I feel like I want to know how much Primus these guys listen to. That's what I want to know. How much Primus did they listen to? Because his guitar, like the way the tone of it is such a Primus tone right now. And like the kind of weird groupings of notes and types of, like triplets in the wrong spot, but they're not in the wrong spot, It's really, really freaking good. I want his pedal board. Does anybody know what kind of pedal board, what kind of looper he uses? I'm trying to figure out because, like, he just seemed to drop out the bass, but kept the guitar loop. I'm wondering if he has an RC. What's the floor looper? 500 series. That's like the one that has 3 channels, and you can do like 3 different sets of loops, overlap loops. I think that's the RC. I don't think it's 505. I think 505 is the desktop one. I don't remember, but I just wish I knew it because it can't be a Boomerang. And I don't think it's a Digitech Jam Man, because it's got way more versatility. We'll have to check. I don't know. We'll see. If anybody knows, post in the comments below. Let me know. No, it's not an RC. And it's hard because I'm sitting here like listening to him, and I'm like, well, he's playing in this key. Oh no, wait, he's not playing in that key anymore. He's playing in this. Oh wait, he's not playing in that key anymore. Because it's hard to microtonal guitar, because it's got way more notes on it than a standard guitar, and it's just so cool. Makes me want to start getting out. It makes me want to get a microtonal guitar, actually. I have not gotten a good shot of his pedal board yet. I would love to know what kind of looper he uses. Seriously. They are just nuts with it, man. They are just nuts. Their scales are incredibly just complex. It's just crazy. They're just nuts, man. In a good way, in every possible way. Oh no, we're going back. Hold on. We're going back and hearing that drumming again. That was some kick-ass ending, Phil. We're gonna go back and hear that again. That was awesome. They rock. All right, I'm gonna switch back to the chat. I'll see you in just a second. Well, they are really good. They are incredibly good. Like, and it's because it's like controlled chaos. It's like they're when you listen to their music, it feels like you're riding on the edge of losing control, but you're not, and that's what's really cool about it, is it's like it keeps you tense, it keeps you anticipating, because like a lot of things about music is tension and release, and Angine Poitrine, they have mastered tension, because that is, I'm always anticipating the next like segment, the next, like, what are they going to do? How are they going to take this and make it different? And excuse me. It's just really good. It's just really good. It's hard to, say much more other than like, wow. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I do appreciate it. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace out, people. Peace out.